For my Capstone product, I made an assortment of chapsticks/lipsticks that I melted in a pot over a thing of boiling water and poured into these containers. These consist of wax, cocoa, butter, coconut oil, avocado oil, a petroleum jelly mixture that is vegan, apricot oil, and shea butter. These are all organic and they are all vegan. Some situations that I ran into were if I used not enough wax and too much oil, they would turn out very liquidy and they would not hold together very well and they would basically melt in your hand. Other problems I ran into is if I used too much wax and not enough oil, they would not come out of the container and would not apply at all because they are stuck in the container. My last problem that I had was not having the proper amount of pigmentation. Although I did use some micro minerals that had a little bit of color to them, such as this purple one here, the color would not show up necessarily as well because I didn't add enough powder and I could not afford to spend too much money on the powder because I had already spent $75 on the products or the oils alone. They do come out with a very small tint to them and a little bit of sparkle to them, but they do not have necessarily the pigmentation of a lipstick. I did get one that was quite red, but I chose to discard that one because I used food coloring for it and I decided that food coloring is not vegan or organic. Some ones that I really liked were this one here, the one that had very, very little color to it. And that consisted of 1/4 wax, 1/4 cocoa butter, 1/4 apricot oil, and 1/4 shea butter. Another mixture that I really liked was one where it consisted of 1/4 wax, 1/4 cocoa butter, 1/4 avocado oil, and 1/4 shea butter. I found when I used ones with using only 1/4 wax compared to 3/4 of an oil mixture worked the best because the wax was holding it together, but it was not so hard that it would not apply.